we go. Ain't no way this little dashboard is it? Okay, that's okay. The second one was. Alright, let me check the stream, hopefully. See how it's looking with sound and everything. Alright, let me check the stream, hopefully. See how it's looking with sound and everything. Alright. Maybe later. Okay, apparently, stream manager stuff on mobile has changed. So it's in beta right now. Huh. I can't seem to find a way to fucking share my stream, I can't find a way to share my stream to Twitter because apparently like I said, I guess they updated it and they're doing like a beta thing where it's like, oh, like this look completely, everything looks completely different or whatever. So. But yeah, we'll be getting started in just a little while, though. And I just kind of want to just randomly put this out there and say that I know that I am kind of late and everything, but, trying to explain why a little bit. Um, so yeah, basically in a nutshell, so basically in a nutshell, like, I was just chilling in bed, just kind of resting and all that, because, I figured I'd maybe just, like, rest a little bit in bed before I, maybe go live around my normal time frame. Well, pretty much it ended up being a thing where it's like, oh, I'm going to just somehow, just like sleep for a few hours, like take a bit like a nap, sleep for a few hours or whatever, and now just wake up. And forgive the crunching sound and everything. I'm having me some leftover Doritos nacho cheese. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started though. So, as always, everyone, hey yo, my fellow Rumble Maniacs. It's Mr. Rumble Roses here, and welcome back to yet another installment of Mortal Kombat 11. It's what it's what a random ass little segment that I'm kind of referring to as Mortal Kombat Mondays. So, I think I streamed this differently. I think I streamed this on like a different day or whatever, but the last time that I played Mortal Kombat 11, um, I had basically managed to finish off the rest of the story mode campaign, um, thus, completing the main thing, which, for those that have not, for those that did not really get to see it, I'll try and explain it as much as I can. So, I guess you could say that what had happened was, um, well, I think I can't remember if this is actually like part of, the thing or not, but, so basically everyone was pretty much coming together to, to stand against Kronika. We had the situation of, um, some dude who owns like a big ass boat managed to help the fighters get transported to wherever it was, to the place where Kronika's thing was going on at. And there was a bunch of ships. There was a bunch of ships with involving like the Shaolin monks. You had Tarkatans. You had, I think it's like Shokan, things like that. And then of course, on the other side, you had like Frost and everything, and then all the bad and like, all the other baddies and whatnot. Um, what else? Oh yeah. Um, Raiden pretty much managed to take care of Geras, even though Geras cannot be killed, but he managed to send him into the the blood sea, which apparently is a never-ending, bottomless, sea of blood. Clearly, um, um, they did figure out. He figured out that apparently it was like there was like this thing going on where Kronika always tried to make him and Liu Kang fight, to which Kronika more or less ended up kidnapping the actual Liu Kang, for for her own wits end or whatever. Um, and then it ended up being a thing where I think I think Raiden helped main Liu Kang out, like good Liu Kang, by by kind of saving his revenant and all that. So Liu Kang became Fire God Liu Kang. So there was that. Uh, what else? Um, and then after which, Liu Kang, helped out everyone, trying to get to the help everyone trying to get to the hourglass. But Kronika ended up kind of reversing time a little bit, to where it's like, oh, Liu Kang's is, stands on his own and everything, and then we ended up fighting her, and then taking her out, and then we see Raiden, who was no longer, you know, who he once was, per se. And I believe that it's like, oh, and I believe it's like kind of ended off being a thing where it's like, um, Liu Kang was keeper of, the hourglass and time and all that, but he didn't know exactly what to do or, and everything. And Ray was like, I will do what I can, to help, to aid you. So let us begin. So, yeah. But yeah, we did that. We completed the main story mode. So now we're gonna be doing the aftermath, which I haven't really played. Like it's been such a long time since I played Mortal Kombat 11. Not kind of like the streams and all that, but I can't really remember like the whole situation with the aftermath story mode. But
Characters.
we're gonna see what happens together. Oh.
Customize. Conquer. Story. Part 1. Part 2. Aftermath.
But yeah, so I want to say I want to say like just kind of I wanted to kind of randomly say it just by like the slight little like little like thumbnail teaser thing here that there might be like some sort of an alliance that kind of forms, but I don't know. And yes, we are going to play on very easy because I am not a good, I'm not a good fighter. And of course, subtitles are going to be on. Liu Kang turns from like into like a diamond or something.
Our work is finished, Liu Kang.
Lord Raiden.
I am merely Raiden now. You have proven worthy to take my place as the new protector of Earthrealm, once it is restored.
You honor me, Raiden.
The honor is mine, Lord Liu Kang. The sands of time are now yours to shape. It falls upon you to architect a new history.
The fate of all realms in my hands? Raiden, I cannot do this alone.
I shall advise you for as long as my mortality allows. But have no doubt, you are up to the task.
Then together, let us begin.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how the main story mode ended.
Cease, Liu Kang, before you doom us all.
Shang Tsung?
Nightwolf? Fujin? What are you?
Cease your magic, before the hourglass shatters.
Even here at the dawn of time, you spew lies and deceit. We will not hear it.
In defeating Kronika, you destroyed her crown. Without it, you can't restart history. The hourglass will shatter. All realms will be lost.
Fujin, is this true?
Kronika's every action was taken to ensure her crown's preparation. She would not dare to restart history without it.
Kronika came to each of us. For our help, she offered places in her new era. For refusing her, we were banished to a void beyond time.
We could observe the events leading up to your siege of the keep. We were powerless to intervene.
But then you killed Kronika. The void seal was broken open, permitting our escape via the hourglass.
If you know so much about the hourglass, how do you propose I reset the timeline?
With the crown.
The crown is destroyed.
Only in our present, not in our past.
And while I cannot restart history without the crown...
You can send travelers back into the current timeline.
I see. I must return to the moment before Kronika's defeat. End that battle differently, so that her crown remains intact.
That leaves too much to chance. Kronika must never possess the crown. Otherwise, you cannot guarantee victory.
What do you propose, sorcerer?
That you send me into the past to steal the crown from my island before Kronika sends Cetrion to claim it. I'll then deliver it to Lord Raiden, and together we'll defeat Kronika. With the crown and hourglass under our control, we can restart history safely.
Why are we listening to this snake?
Because I am a snake who's toiled beside Kronika, learning her secrets. I know them. Do you?
He has a point, Raiden. Fujin, a word?
How is it you conspire against Kronika? Did her promises of grandeur not suit you?
She wanted me to be her pawn, not her partner. She sculpted my entire existence to serve her, to collect souls for her crown. When my purpose was served, she betrayed me, casting me into the void.
Your grievance does not fool me, Shang Tsung.
Then trust that we have a shared interest in breaking Kronika's stranglehold on our destinies.
Inevitably, our interests will diverge.
This alliance is temporary. Have no illusions otherwise.
I understand your misgivings, but it is the only way. But the risk, Liu Kang, will be rewarded. Say nothing to Nightwolf. We will proceed with your plan, Shang Tsung. I must stay behind to operate the hourglass. But Nightwolf and Fujin will go with you to supervise.
I welcome the assistance.
I will join you.
No, Raiden. I need your counsel here. Have faith in Fujin and Nightwolf.
If I have faith in anyone, it is you, brother.
So,
I will try to send you back to the Time Merger. You should have enough time to claim the crown before Cetrion delivers it to Kronika.
Your confidence is inspiring.
As the Keeper of Time, I am still a novice, Nightwolf.
May the Great Spirit protect us.
You've suffered too long at this pretender's hands. But I've returned, and I will save you from his madness. Only I can rebuild the Empire. All realms will tremble before me. Outworld will again be conquerors, never the conquered! shown it before, I'd have had no need for Melina.
My sister was an unholy monster. Exactly like you, father.
Time's arrow.
When have we arrived?
Immediately after the time merger, yes? The battle between Kotal and Shao Kahn.
No, look. It's much later than that. This is Kitana's battle with Shao Kahn.
Then we're almost out of time. We must escape quickly. Changing this battle's outcome could cause Cetrion to claim the crown earlier than expected.
And guarantee a failure.
Let's go.
Collector. Wow.
We escaped the battle undetected.
Shang Tsung, or not? Where have you been hiding? You consort with Earthrealmers now.
His business is none of yours, Collector.
My business is collecting what Shao Kahn wants. He will pay handsomely for you.
You're outnumbered, Collector.
Am I? These are indeed strange days. How do Earthrealmers profit by protecting Shang Tsung?
He shares our goal. Kronika's defeat.
You will be partners in death.
Fight.
Ew. I don't know about you, but they look like they're right in the good, right in the
Earthrealm will prevail. Thank you, Great Spirit. Kitana has defeated Shao Kahn.
He always had more ego than skill.
Come, let us leave while the crowd is distracted.
No, we're already here later than we wanted to be. Let's go to your island now and take the crown. No detours.
Our rather public arrival at the Colosseum makes that impossible. Kronika's outworld allies will inform her of our presence. Go to my island now. We could be ambushed by Cetrion herself.
And our combined power won't stop her. We need help.
But whose help? We can't recruit any of our allies without altering this timeline's events.
Sindel,
Sindel's a revenant.
who can be restored to life, and who plays no major part in the battles that lie ahead. We can safely recruit her without disrupting events. It's a tactic Kronika is unlikely to anticipate.
She was Shao Kahn's empress, his equal in evil.
Because he had her bewitched. Returning Sindel to life will restore her original, more heroic self.
More heroic self.
The Sindel I knew wiped out most of Earthrealm's champions in a single battle. If Nightwolf hadn't sacrificed himself, she would have killed them all.
And that is the power we need to assure victory against Cetrion. Sindel is the key.
And I suppose restoring her will be easy.
Anything but. We can use Earthrealm's Jinsei to heal Sindel's body. But to break Quan Chi's spell and revive her soul, we will need access to Outworld's Soul Chamber.
You have a different plan, Nightwolf? A better one?
One hint to betrayal, sorcerer. And we will finish you. Where do we start?
Earthrealm. To acquire the Jinsei.
I'm kind of reminded of the movie a little bit because of how it's like, Sindel is the key and everything like that. This, that, and the other.
Shang Tsung, Fujin, Nightwolf, all were seen in the Colosseum. How is that possible?
It should not be. Those cast into the void do not return.
If Shang Tsung were to...
I am aware, Garrus. Take Frost and find them. We must discern from when and whence they came.
That will be sufficient.
You two may leave. I'll stay behind to secure the grotto. Your aid is not required.
Whoa.
These traps are excellent. Who knew the Shaolin was so diabolical?
From you, that's high praise.
Indeed.
Kronika isn't the future, Frost. We've seen it. Join us on the right side of history.
The only side is Kronika's. My place in her new era is assured.
Fight.
Earthrealm will prevail. Nothing is assured, Frost.
Is he finished?
I am eternal, Fujin. My will and my strength, infinite. Of all the Nightwolves I have fought, you are the fiercest.
It must be why the Great Spirit chose me to wear the mantle.
You are also anomalous. No one has ever escaped the void.
Fight.
Was that necessary?
To buy us time. We must be rid of him before he recovers.
Fujin, summon the wind.
Where did you send him?
Chaos Realm. Havoc will keep him entertained.
Let's get to the Netherrealm. We're running out of time to find Sindel.
Jade. Wow.
No sign of Sindel.
Not entirely unexpected, given that she did not aid in the Keep's defense.
What was her role then, if she is such a formidable weapon?
Is it possible that... Great Spirit.
What is it?
My Revenant. He is close.
The Great Spirit cannot save you.
Take them to the Bone Temple.
Oh, so the thing was like the amulet.
Nightwolf. Shang Tsung. Nightwolf. Shang Tsung.
Where are we?
Shinnok's Bone Temple.
Raiden's violence against our Lord will not go unavenged, Fujin. Prepare to pay for your brother's sins.
Sindel, you look well. Death becomes you.
Always the charmer, Shang Tsung. I will enjoy feeding Lord Shinnok your soul. But you, Nightwolf, you get the privilege of suffering most. Only the best will do for the man who killed me.
I should have saved you. Hopefully we will today.
Well, that's what I call a blender.
Can't kill me, Sindel. Not without killing my Revenant.
I'm not going to kill you. As Raiden said to Lord Shinnok, there are fates worse than death.
Fight.
I can imagine few fates worse than yours.
You will die by your own hands.
Harming me only hurts you.
My sacrifice will save the Matoka.
Kronika has no love for our people. The Great Spirit
Is a fraud who allowed us to suffer. Kronika is our future.
Fight.
flee while you can. Kronika is not the answer. Shang Tsung, stop! We can restore him.
If I die, we fail.
Sorcerer, I'll...
No, Nightwolf. Shang Tsung must live.
Are you happy now?
I am healthy, Nightwolf. That should be your concern.
Both of you, please. We must make haste to the Soul Chamber.
Then let us hurry. And hope Shiva is as eager to aid us as I anticipate.
Escort you and your comrades to the Soul Chamber.
Yes.
Have you come from the future only to insult me? I am no sword for hire.
This request is far below your present station, Your Highness. But defeating Kronika depends on us reaching that chamber.
Why?
Because we must restore Sindel.
My Empress. You've captured her revenant.
Together, Fujin and I can restore her to life.
Why? To make a slave of her, as Quan Chi did?
So that she can aid us against Kronika. But you have my vow. She will return, free of all influence.
As I recall, you were bloodbound to Empress Sindel.
I was her protector for life.
How it must have pained you when she died. That was not your fault. You could not save her then. Now you can.
Then No. We must present this to Kitana Khan.
Respectfully, Your Highness, if we approach Kitana,
She'll cut Shang Tsung's head off.
Kitana never appreciated my contributions to the Empire.
Like replacing her with an evil clone.
Yes.
time is short, Queen Shiva. We must act now and beg Kitana's forgiveness later, after restoring her mother. Will you help us?
By concealing you from Kitana, I betray my oath to her. But my life belongs to Sindel. You will be recognized by Kitana's Imperial Guard.
True. They won't take to me kindly.
That will do.
What a random odds that it's like, you know, somehow they can be able to tell that it's really him.
We've made it this far. There's a stairway beyond those doors, and at the top...
The Soul Chamber. I feel it.
So there he was, neck deep in shit, cowering at the business end of an outhouse. He picked a bad place to hide, and an even worse place to die.
Hello, Black.
Follow my lead.
Earthrealm is Shiva, and a coffin. What secret did you plan to bury here?
It is the Khan's business, Baraka.
We're equal partners, remember? The Khan's business is my business. You are not Shokan. I know that scent. Smells like Shang Tsung.
How's that for strange bedfellows? What do you say we skip the preliminaries and y'all come with us quietly? We'll have a nice, friendly chat with Kitana Khan.
There's no time for chat. We must get to the Soul Chamber urgently.
Then go on and get to it. But we're taking Shang Tsung. And that coffin.
My sincere apologies.
Tarkatan blood is shed. You will atone, Shiva.
Were you not warned? Tarkatans are all mouth and no ears.
Fight!
Spineless, are you? You will suffer.
Crazy. Uh-oh. My turn. Fatal blow for fatal blow.
You speak when you should listen.
Time to spill it. Whose toes up in that coffin?
Empress Sindel, we can restore her with the soul chamber.
Hold up, Shiva. You're resurrecting Kitana's evil mama? Whatever your reasons, this ain't a good look for you.
Fight!
That was a mere warm-up.
I love it.
Know your place, Outlander. Let's move quickly.
What in Argus's name is happening out here? Shang Tsung. I thought I saw you slither away from the Colosseum.
You always were perceptive.
We have no wish to fight, Jade. This is Sindel's revenant. We can restore her to life, so she can join the fight against Kronika.
Please, Jade. We must enter.
You have yet to convince me. Even if you do, the soul chamber is occupied. Kotal uses it to mend his broken spine. Disrupting him now could leave his injuries permanent.
I promise we will not disturb him.
Your promises are empty, sorcerer.
We will not harm Kotal. As my ally, you should trust me. So much for Adenian loyalty.
Fight!
trying to think, like, what is it again?
You will recover.
Or do we wake him?
Kotal.
Shiva? What is... Where is Jade? And why is he here?
Later, Kotal. For now, we must...
I recall my captivity in your flesh pits all too well.
You need more time to heal.
I am strong enough to kill him.
Today he is our ally. With his sorcery, Sindel can live again.
Necromancy is forbidden. You have taken leave of your senses. Reverse the spell you have cast on them, sorcerer.
Do your work. I can hold Kotal.
You dare obstruct my justice. If you wish to keep all four arms, stand aside.
Fight.
Ew.
Suffer.
Gotta love when you get like the final random knockout blow like that.
I'll submit to Kitana Khan's justice, not yours.
Queen Shiva.
Kitana Khan,
Hold your tongue. Jade told me everything. Nothing good can come from that sorcerer's hands.
He will restore your mother, Kitana Khan.
For 1,000 years, I've dreamed of seeing her alive again. But her soul deserves better than to be corrupted by Shang Tsung. This perversion ends now. How quickly your oath to me has broken, Shiva.
I have been bound to your mother for millennia. I must honor her.
Fight!
Ow. Yo.
Forgive me, Kitana Khan.
What have you done?
Welcome back, Your Highness. It pleases me to see you, too.
Am I alive? Is this real?
It is, Lady Sindel. A miracle we could not have achieved without your most loyal subject.
Shiva?
Empress, though today I have aided you, too often have I failed to protect you. I am not worthy.
Oh, nonsense. Today, you give me the greatest gift. A second chance. Your duty is fulfilled. I am in your debt now.
Thank you, Empress.
Where is my daughter? Ah, Kitana. It is me, Kitana. Your mother.
I want to feel joy, but all I feel is... I was only a child when you... How could you kill yourself? Why did you abandon me?
I did neither, Kitana. After being forced to wed Shao Kahn, I ran afoul of Quan Chi. He accused me of distracting Shao Kahn. Then the miscreant murdered me and staged my death as a suicide.
As I had always suspected.
But all this time? Everything I've been told about you, it's all lies? What can I trust?
Trust that I loved your father, Jared. Trust that I love you.
No, Mother.
This reunion is a blessing, but we have little time to celebrate. We must leave for Shang Tsung's island to finish our quest.
I would go with you. Fight by your side.
But Outworld needs its Khan. I know. Rest assured, Kitana. I will come home.
Sindel has been restored. Shang Tsung would only undertake such an arduous task if her aid promised a decisive advantage. She is but one mortal, and one of the few who can harm you. I fear no harm. They are at Shang Tsung's island. Your crown, Shang Tsung knows. Then our time for preparation is over. Go to the island now. We cannot win their hearts, so do not try. Do not permit your better nature to compromise you. I understand, Mother.
Oh boy. Now we get this form of Citrion. Winds of Change. Actually, hold on. Hold on, let me see something. Can I? Okay, so we're at Winds of Change. I'm trying to think about like,
Part
you know.
1. Part Winds of Change. Visions of Empire. Winds Checkmate.
Credits.
Let's see. Okay, so I think what I might do is, I know it's kind of like a short-ish stream and all that, but I think what I might do is I might kind of end it here for right now, because, I think, well, hold on. I'm trying to think, I'm trying to think for a moment here, so we got 6 chapters. Oh, let me cash this in. Oh, I got that. Notifications. Let's see.
Part 1. Part Winds of Change.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just end it here
Classic
right now.
Towers. Conquer. Customize characters.
I kinda wanna see something real quick. I think that was about as close as I thought for. Alright, so yeah, Yeah, I guess I won't go ahead and end it here, because I think it's like a decent little stopping point and all that. Yeah, we might try and see about finishing it next time. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be like, you know, the next, you know, like the next Mortal Kombat Monday thing or whatever, but we'll see what happens. But for right now, I think that's, I think I'm good. I think I'm, you know, good right now, because even though like I was, you know, late to streaming and all that, because, you know, like I took a bit of a, took a bit of a nap and got, you know, later than normal. I think it's like, yeah, got a nice little decent stream in, so, yeah. But, let me go to the PC side of things. I also think that, I'm also going to assume that probably, I'll have like some food waiting. I don't know what I don't know what my stepdad is cooking and everything, cause like, cause when I woke up, I saw that he was cooking, you know, good stuff with, you know, ground, you know, like ground beef and whatnot. So, hello? Can I get rid of the fucking thing, please? I don't know if he's gonna. I'm assuming he's probably like making like meat, like hamburger meat, you know, for like tacos or something, like soft tacos. Alright, so gonna do this just in case if anyone's, you know, up and about. And do /raid command, because yes. Alright. Alright, go ahead and clear all that. Bring up Twitch. Yeah, probably, I'm trying to think, like, probably after I do the aftermath story mode on this game, I might do, like, some random towers with hives and stuff like that, because I want to try and, like, maybe, you know, like, get more stuff unlocked, even though, like, I think other stuff is going to involve me playing, like, it's probably going to, like, involve me playing online and things like that, but I'll have to wait and see. That's an ad. Can't remember if I done this. Let's see, Aaron Mesh is playing Night Rain. Even though I'm not a big I mean, even though I'm not really big on like Elder Scrolls, but maybe I can run into this person, say hi and whatnot. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna see how we can run into them. But first and foremost, though, I just want to say, as always, you know, thank you guys so much for watching. I really and truly appreciate it. Again, I apologize, you know, for the lateness of the stream, you know, and everything, but you know, what can you do? So I've been kind of thinking a little bit about my upcoming streams and everything like that. And I think right now, excuse me, hold on. And I think for right now, what I might do is, for tomorrow, I might play some Elden Ring Night Rain. And everything. I might see if I can go to like the next, I might see if I can go to like, you know, the next little boss thing. I might try and, you know, do some online stuff, you know, and see if I can, you know, join in the trio or something like that. 'Cause I don't know if they have done, I don't know if they updated the game to where you can go play in duos, because I know that, I know that earlier today that they had updated, well, I think it's like earlier today slash like, you know, in the morning time slash type stuff and all that. But I do remember that they had that little thing where they kind of updated Elden Ring Night Rain a little bit. So you know, we're gonna see how things are with that. I know some stuff is mostly for solo, but I am still gonna try my best, you know, to play some, you know, some like, you know, some multiplayer online stuff. Because I want to try and like because right now, like, I want to try and see if I can do things, you know, with other people before I even think about going solo, you know, all that. But you know, that's the plan that I have. I'm probably gonna be trying. I'm probably gonna be trying to play for the most part as the Bowman character, you know, the Bowman class dude. Um, Cause like no offense to the Duchess and all that, you know, it's like, oh, you know, she's, you know, very nimble, you know, very quick and all that. And I got like I want to say kind of like a decent little thing with her, like a little decent little setup with her. But I kind of want to try. I kind of want to try and experiment more with was it like the Bowman character? And it's like Iron Eye or something like that. Um, cause you know, cause he's never like a ranged character, you know, to be like a shooter type character. So you know, like I said, I might try him out, you know, see what's up with all that. So yeah. Um, Friday will be some Nightmare Reaper because I want to try and, you know, continue more of that game. Saturday will be Shoot 'em Up Saturday, where I'll be doing something in relation to Classic Doom mods. I was originally thinking about doing like more of the Star Wars Doom mod, but I think I might. I think for right now, I kind of might like save that for like certain little occasions, or where it's like, like it's all like it's, you know, like made up, like, you know, doing a thing on in like in May, or if I'm not really doing much of anything, I'll be just like, oh, maybe I'll just, boot this up, see how things go. I think what I might do for the next Doom mod stream is I might try and play the Aliens TC mod, because that's pretty much like one of the first total conversion mods that was made for the game, and I kind of want to see how that's like and everything. Sunday, I don't really know for sure. I know I have Injustice 2 and everything, and I might try and do stuff with that because it's been a hot minute since I last played Injustice 2 on stream, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, and I hope until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed and everything, and of course, if you have enjoyed what you saw today and you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and become a Rumble Maniac today. If you don't follow me anywhere else online, you can check out my YouTube channel, give it a sub, and all the usual good stuff, and feel free to follow me on Twitter as well. And also, I have to find someone else to raid because apparently I cannot raid I cannot raid that the person I was originally going to do. And again, like I've kind of like talked about this before, but it's like, on the one hand, I kind of hate, when that shit happens, where it's like, oh, people have, like a raid limit and all that, and it's like, oh, you can't, it's like, no, it's like, you can't, oh, you can't, like, small streamers can't show love or whatever. It's like, oh, yeah, people can't, like, it's like, small people can't show love, to other streamers and all that, but on the other hand, it's like, I kind of get it. I kind of get it, because, like, of how sometimes, because of how, like, sometimes people, like, some people, will, like, spam shit, like, oh, I want, like, do this, that, and the other. So. Yeah, I gotta find someone else to read. Person playing main Elden Ring, it seems. See if we can raid into them. But yeah, speaking of Elden Ring, though. But yeah, speaking of Elden Ring, though, I've been kind of thinking about this just a little bit, just a little bit. So, because of how Night Rain is a thing that, has been released and all that, I think I'm gonna do a bit of a random thing where I dedicate, thank you Straybot, for deleting the spammer. So, I think what I want to do is I think on my active week of streaming, I'm going to probably make Tuesdays as Elden Ring Night Rain, and probably for now on Thursdays, I might do main Elden Ring because I want to try and see what I can be able to do with my Melania character, and I want to try and like make some progress with her. And for the time being, like I don't really have much in terms of like playing her much in the DLC for right now. But the one thing I want to hopefully do is I want to be able to at least get someone that I know who has like the I want to have like the Melania rune gesture for her, because it's Melania. But yeah, my focus right now is base game, trying to build, to take care of things and all that. So, yeah. But until I see you all in the next video or live stream, as always, take care everybody, and I hope you all have a good week or weekend.